Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Mercedes to recall about 116,000 vehicles. Now this is thanks to Miss Forbes, although ironically she works for USA Today. So of all the names where it's funny they work there, it's almost ironic she doesn't work at Forbes, and that's a silly name. Now, some almost would say it's almost as silly as a name like Topping. Oh wait, I digress. Now, going to Ms. Forbes' article, she noted that Mercedes-Benz will recall 116,000 vehicles for a fire risk. Here are all the models that are affected. Now, it looks like they're being recalled due to a 48-volt connection under the passenger seat that may not have been secured properly, which can cause the ground connection to overheat. Now, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said in this recall acknowledgement that Mercedes-Benz is recalling its vehicles because, quote, an overheated ground connection can increase the risk of a fire. Now, they also say that, quote, after concluding an investigation into consumer complaints of battery-related warnings, Mercedes-Benz hypothesized that other mechanical operations may have resulted in the loosening of the 48-volt ground connection. The investigation was concluded March 15th, earlier this month. It looks like all the vehicles that are affected are really boring in their names. Granted, I'm not a fan of the nomenclature or the ideology of your naming a car just after numbers and letters. I suppose the marketing argument is that you build affiliation and brand. You want the brand, the business, not the model number, the specific type of vehicle. I don't know. Personally, I like it when it's more creative than actually have a vehicle name, but that's just me. Now, the vehicles affected are going to be the 2019 to 2023 GLS 450, the 2020 to 2023 GLE 580, the 2020 to 2023 GLS 580, the 2020 to 2024 GLE 450, which I thought that was a joke, the GLE, as in Glee, but no, not really. Yeah, the 2021 to 2023 AMG GLS 63. Yeah, the 2021 to 2024 Maybach GL 2600. Though, GS, oh, yeah, it's GS 600, sorry. Yeah, also the 2021 to 2024 AMG GLE 53. You have the 2021 to 2024 AMG GLE 63S. And lastly, you have the 2023 to 2024 GLE 350, which, yeah, really inspiring names, Mercedes. And again, it's also one of those things where they've almost become a cliche for having mechanical reliability issues. So it's not only them, this is kind of a cliche for German cars in general. A lot of people say they're over-engineered, they're more complex, they're more expensive to maintain, and that is true to a certain effect. Although ironically, there was a time where Mercedes was known for having a bulletproof vehicle that lasts decades, but yeah, truth be told, it's long gone. Now, if you want to see if your specific VIN number or your specific vehicle is affected, you can contact the MBUSA, or I guess, Mercedes-Benz USA customer service at 1-800-367-6372. Again, it's 1-800-367-6372, or call the National Highway. Oh, I was going to say, you never want to call the government hotline. It's going to take you half an hour just to get someone on the phone, probably. But if you're a masochist, you don't like yourself, you can also call the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration hotline at 1-888-327-4236, or just go to www.nhtsa.gov for assistance. And again, Mercedes has this brand image. They've had this, I don't say it's been not dragged through the mud, but tarnished throughout the years because it's not viewed as reliable. It's a purely luxury item that inherently is going to cost more to maintain. It's going to cause more headaches. And have these recalls mounting more and more. And it's going to affect what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different models. And depending on the severity or the complexity of how you have to fix this issue, it might not be an instance where you just go there and it takes a couple minutes, you have a coffee while they're fixing your car. Maybe you have to leave your vehicle overnight. Maybe you have to worry about getting a rental car if the specific dealership doesn't have a loaner. So again, it's free to fix. It always is. Well, free to the consumer, not for the shareholders, the actual manufacturer, and the dealerships. But it still tarnishes their brand. Still takes time out of your day. You got to drive to the dealership. It's a whole ordeal. I gotta say, that type of recall, Mercedes, that is certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.